everyone! Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. So, for today's video, we're going to achieve Miss Dojo Cat's guide to eager beauty. So, naka-post ito sa YouTube channel ng VOGUE at it was published December 26, 2019. Let's see kung kaya natin i-achieve ang kanyang look. And let's start.
I'm gonna start with skincare. I do a face wash and I use DOJA.
So, nag-skincare muna siya. Tapos, nag-cleanser.
And turns it into a paste. Alright, now look like the Michelin Man.
Tapos, nag-powder.
I do this like
exfoliating powder.
I'm gonna rinse it off. Then, after this, my face off. And I make sure it's super dry. So I use this peel. I don't use any other peel. Skin Ink Pure Revival Peel.
So guys, yung first 3 steps niya, skip ko muna. Kasi nag-cleanser na ako. So yung first 3 steps kasi niya, cleanser, exfoliating powder wash, and peeling gel. Yun yung first 3 steps. Ang ginamit ko ay na cleanser kasi is yung Some by Me Acne HA, BHA, PHA Miracle Acne Clear Foam. Ito kasi medyo multi-purpose. May acne care, deep cleansing, and exfoliation. So for me, kapag itong ginamit ko, na-cover na rin niya yung exfoliating part. So skip na natin 3 steps and move on na tayo sa next step.
So then after I do that, I dry my face and then I do witch hazel.
So wala akong witch hazel guys. Ang gagamitin ko spray is yung facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water ng Mario Modesto.
Prepare it for everything else. It's kind of like a base. I put a base after the base. So this is an essence. I do like a few drops, but it's very watery. And then you just...
So, ang next niya ay essence. Wala akong essence. Wala akong essence. Ang ginagamit ko ngayon ay toner, which is yung from Fresh Skin Lab na 98% tomato glass skin toner. So, ang ginawa niya, in-splash lang niya sa face. Medyo wet pa nga yung skin ko from the rose water. Tapos splash lang natin sa ating skin.
Then after that, you do a serum. I do like one of those. And
so let's see kung anong next.
Then after I do my serum, I do my eye cream.
Ay! Nag-serum na siya. And then next is eye cream. Ating serum na gagamitin na yung Snail Trusika ng Some by Me. For the eye cream guys, I don't really have yung eye cream na dedicated na eye cream. What I use is yung Modeca cream ko, which is this one. So yeah, after serum, nag-eye cream na siya.
But I'm not, and I use it as a lip balm. After that, cream, boom, I use my nail. So what? That much?
So, ang next is moisturizer all over the face. So, maglagay lang tayo ng moisturizer. Same, no? Yung Modeca cream lang din ang ginamit ko. Next niya ay sunscreen at ang gagamitin ko yung Lux Organics na Aqua Daily Sunscreen. Ito yung current favorite ko na sunscreen. Kasi it has my favorite ingredient which is Centella Asiatica. after sunscreen,
put an oil on top of your moisturizer. It holds it down all day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's gonna make you look sweaty, but that's...
naglagay siya ng oil. Matagal na ako hindi gumagamit ng oil, guys, sa face. Ang last kong ginamit yung sa Human Nature na jojoba oil. Kasi controls my acne. Okay yung jojoba oil for the face. Pero I only have tong sunflower beauty oil ng Human Nature. I used to put this sa face. So I just put 5 drops. Sabi niya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will hold the makeup longer. So, parang primer niya itong oil na to. Ginawa kasi ni DOJA Cat ito, December. Ginagawa ko siya ng summer. Alam niyo ba, feeling ko, guys, nagkit-nakit ka mukha ako ngayon. Baka mas okay ito kung ginawa ko ito ng December din, no? Or early January. Nalagkit!
That's it. So that's my skincare routine. I learned about skincare being on the internet a lot and watching pretty much this. So basically, I travel with all of these products, but I put it in like a box.
Ang dami ng dala.
And it's filthy, but it works. My next favorite thing in the whole world, Burt's Bees cleansing oil, works better than anything I've ever tried for my beauty blender, and I put it on my beauty blender. I go stupid. I roll it around.
So, nag-clean siya ng beauty blender.
Right?
Hang on. Maglilinis tayo ng sponge. Naka-clean na ako ng sponge.
First, my makeup, I color correct. I take this concealer brush. I go in to this color corrector. This is by Becca Cosmetics.
So, yung ginawa ay nag-color correction. So, I'll be using yung triple full cover ng A-Concept. Available to sa aking Carry Shop. So, nag-color correct siya under the eyes. So, I'll be using this one. Yung halos kakulay nung sa Becca niya.
I was doing makeup when I was 13. Wore a lot of eyeliner. A lot. Like Amy Winehouse. I do my foundation next. And I use...
Wait lang. Di pa tayo tapos. Nagpa-foundation na siya, guys. Tapusin ko lang pagka-color correct. Sa kanya, ang color correct lang niya yung under the eyes. Ako, yung peach tone nilagay ko sa under the eyes. For the rest, yung green. Para matabunan na ating mga redness sa face.
I do my foundation next. And I use Fenty. 2 pumps of that. But then I do it across my cheeks.
So, naglagay na siya ng foundation at ang ginamit niya yung Fenty Beauty, which is wala ako. So, I'll be using my Smashback na foundation. 2 pumps. Ito kasi, itong foundation na to, konti lang yung kailangan mo. And, ano na siya, halos full cover. Parang Marc Jacobs na version na naka-squeeze to. Kanya diniretso niya sa sponge. Malagay ko na sa back ng hand ko. At saka natin siya kakalat. So, inuna ko lang yung brush. Pero,
So I put concealer. I use Fenty. So then I take it and I just make a little bow under my eyes. And then I do a little soul patch, like a villain, like a Disney villain. And then I blend that out.
So naglagay pa rin siya na concealer. At ang gagamitin natin concealer ay yung Revlon Candid in the shade Bisque. Lagay siya under the Tapos she blends it with her sponge.
Laura Mercier powder is my daddy. So I go in with my sponge. So then I put that right on my cheeks, just in the center. I don't like when this is shiny. Everything else can be shiny. And I make sure that all of this is blended under here.
Bali, gumamit siya ng powder. So, ang gagamitin ko is yung aking Fenty Beauty na powder in the shade Banana. So, tinatas, gumamit siya ng sponge. Nilagay niya muna at the center. Alam niya, magpaubos na to. Yung Sassy Lady din, paubos na. So, parang nag-deplete na aking resources. Gusto ko ang konti na lang. Alam ko, parang mahilig si Dojo Pat sa powder. So, hindi natin sure kung kakayanin ito. So, dip ko to. Center. Tapos under the wash siya ng brush na maliit at inigay niya dito.
Fluffy eyeshadow brush, like a blending brush. And then I press it in here.
Ang hangin.
Makes it so that none of that fine line shit happens.
Hindi siya kita. Pero meron. Tapos ang gagawin na ay kumuha siya ng brush. Tapos pindik niya palabas.
I take this foundation brush. It's kind of flat like that, and I go like this. Massage it. Don't look at my hairline.
So, kumuha siya ng flat na foundation brush at minasage niya under the eyes. So, ito yung kinuha ko, guys. So, imamassage natin siya under the eyes.
Kind of is. It's like a mini bake. Whatever's kind of left over, swirl that around and just put that down. What's this?
So, yung leftovers, swirl it around. So, may leftover pa siya. Nako, ang nalalabi kong powder. So, kumuha siya ulit ng powder. Shake it down. Umabot ka. Ay, nakikita nyo ba yan? Sobrang konti na. Gagawa lang tayo ng so, nag-contour siya, guys. So, ang gagamitin ko yung Tevian. Tapos, itong taas yung matte.
Start from here, create that shadow. I blend this out. Next, I do my blush. and I just swirl it around. Okay, I get a lot on there too, because I like a lot. Tap it off and just work.
Medyo pink ang gamitin natin para medyo visible. So, ang gagamitin ko is yung Lasting Love ng Everbilena. So, nilagay niya on top ng contour.
I always make sure it's higher than lower, because you can go like this and work down here, but that'll...
So, higher than cheekbone. Sobrang yata, guys. Oh my God. Nakalimutan ko kung gaano ka-pigmented tong blush. So, higher than cheekbone, ang sinasabi ni Doja Cat.
But if you work it up, you're kind of creating your own apples. I remember being on Pinterest. I didn't even know what an e-girl was. I just saw these like Tumblr girls who were like super cute, and they had like looked like they were sick, but it was like intentional. Like you could see they were wearing a lot of makeup, and I like fell in love with that. So I bit that, and now I do that. I just start packing it onto my nose, and I scrub it. I scrub my nose pretty much.
So in scrub niya.
I'll get under it, on the sides, bam. And what happens, it fades during the day. It doesn't look as pink, but I just work that into my face.
Para may sakit ako, guys.
My lips.
Nilagay siya sa lips.
Then I take a little bit onto my eyelids, because I watched an episode of this that Tinashe did, and she puts it on her eyelids. And then I take my bronzer and I swirl it around. I focus on my outer area because I just look.
Next is, kinuha niya kanyang bronzer. Tapos, nilagay niya sa outer area ng kanyang mata.
Very watery, very liquidy blush. And I would take it, the tiniest bit, and just pat it on my nose. Right on top. You can also, what's great is you can put liquid blush on top of powder. I do my brows.
So, kumuha pa siya ng liquid blush. At tinop niya sa nose, sa gilid ng nose, and on top of her face. Naghanap tuloy ako ng liquid blush na same shade ng EB Chris na Lasting Love. Ang meron kasi akong liquid blush ay itong Eva ng Colorette. BLK Creamy Cheek Cream. Yung Face Shop na medyo orange. Number 6. Face Shop's number 6. Face Shop na number 4. Which is sobrang watery. Or sa Sunny's Face na cream blushes tayo magpa-fall. So, feeling ko sa shade ni EB Chris ang nearest Simon. So, nilagay niya sa gilid ng nose. Tsaka on top ng cheeks. Ang hilig pala niya sa blush, guys. No?
It's kind of like eyeliner to me. Very fine angle brush.
So, ano na siya? Kilay, guys. So, using Insulostrus.
I used a cream eyeliner. With this, it just looks more natural. I would use my less finer brush, but this one just really creates like a fake hair moment. I'm trying to do it fast for you guys, but this takes me an hour and a half maybe sometimes, because I enjoy doing it. If I have time, I will take my time. And I'm also measuring where the ends drop down and meet. I want that to be generally straight. Then this is my favorite part. I take my powder, I shake it up, and then I put the powder over my brows. And I swear by this because I see girls with their brows and they'll do it and it'll be shiny and light will be reflecting off of their brows. It like deletes their brows. When you mattify them, it just looks more real. You get the color to come out. There is a brow there. Then I take my brush, I go under, over, and then I just start doing this little kind of beat.
Hindi ko sure kung nakikita nyo guys. Dinigyan ko ng powder yung eyebrows. Tapos sabi niya, ipa-fan daw ng under, then over, under, and over.
After I do brows, I do my mascara, which is I always appreciated like hair culture. They do this.
So, nag-mascara siya guys.
Rain
Nag-mascara.
Do it over the nose and put it in the center. I always kind of wanted that cartoon-esque look. So this is Cover FX. It's like a cream highlight. I just put a little bit, and honestly I'm running out, so I just kind of have to scrape it off. And put it on my nose. Put it here, and it dries so fast.
So, next ay liquid highlighters. So, ang ginamit niya is Cover FX. Ako gamitin ko yung Color Red in the shade Rose Quartz.
Probably go over this with a little bit of the powder blush, just to like match it.
Just a nose.
Just a little bit. That's it. A little bit more. I kind of work it backward. And I focus on the part that I wanted to highlight. And then I'm gonna just blend this out too. I got a little bit here. And it should kind of look like that. A little bit.
So, nilagyan din niya yung chips niya. More.
Like that, a little bit of a gold. So I take a cotton pad and I put any makeup remover on it. Oh, splash. Just go over the inside of my lips. I try not to go too much.
Oops, nasa lips na siya. Tapusin ko lang to. Ako siya ng makeup remover guys. Ako ang gamit ko yung Garnier. Tinanggal niya yung nasa lip. Grabe, ang bagana ka. Nagbabalat.
Because my lips are very red. I take this flat, dense brush and I blend that back in. I highlight my cupid's bow as well. So I just put a little bit.
So, kumuha siya ng flat brush na ginamit ko kanina.
Bring the blush onto the top lip and just work that upward.
Kasi highlight din yung Cupid's bow. Using the liquid highlighter.
Really try to blend that because that can look crazy sometimes. Or that.
So, bring the blush on the top lip. Mahilig siya sa Blush, guys. So, tapos na yung blush.
Little on the bottom, and it can kind of make you look like you had a popsicle. I do have a half-done liner right now. This is the scary part. This is where everybody starts sweating. But I basically take this, just make sure it's nice and wet.
Naku, shucks, eyeliner.
I like to create like a triangle, a wing, suspended.
I will just do my eyeliner ng off-cam kasi baka abutin tayo ng isang oras, guys. So, I'll be back. So, here's my wing eyeliner.
Blushy red look. I just take my blush and then I take it, I swirl it, and I work it into my creases. Take this.
So, naglagay ulit siya ng
It just makes you look cold. Like you're freezing
blush
cold. I don't know what's so sexy about
sa
it.
taas ng eyes. Ito na yung ginamit ko kanina. Na brush. So, nilagay niya ulit sa crease.
So it's 13, probably. I love a blushy red look. I just take my blush and then I take it.
So,
And it goes by Icy White
lashes na tayo.
Cosmetics. It's like a spaced out sort of doll-like lash. I have a smaller eye, so I take this. I could lose like one of those spaces, so cut them. That should be okay. Then I measure it. I can maybe lose it.
So guys, babalik ulit ako, kakabit ko lang yung lashes, okay? Guys, let's skip the lashes kasi tuyo na yung glue. Ayan. Tuyo siya. So wala tayong lash glue. Ito pala na yung sa Revlon. Regalo to sa akin eh. Kaka-open ko lang today. So hindi ko sure kung na lifespan siya. So yung tuyo. Sayang. Open ko na itong lashes. Hindi ko pa siya nagamit.
So then I take this and I have two bottles of it. It's way too small. Okay, these are called Breck. So I take this and I shake it up. Make sure it gets on the brush. Oh my god, I love this stuff. It's like dot.
So, ang gagamitin ko for freckles is yung Colorette.
And it's so
Yung
easy.
shade Robin.
You just kind of put it down. Leave some of them darker than the others. Sometimes I do my forehead, so I can do like this. Boom, boom.
Size pa ba tayo
So
sa
this
freckles?
is Icy White Cosmetics Chromes. This is just a loose eyeshadow. And it looks like this. And then it goes on like this. And it kind of reflects a blue, but then also like a deep pink. Press that down.
So, wala yata ang ganung shade. May reflects of blue and pink.
It's a little colorful moment.
So, to achieve that shade, I guess I'll be mixing yung I'm Crying and yung pink. So, yan yung outcome ng eyeshadow, guys. Tapos, for the
Do
lips.
like an ombre. So I take this sort of deep mauve. I cannot really wearing it. So then next I'm doing my hair. Ignore my hairline, we're gonna cover that. I know there's a little glue and it's everywhere. I'm gonna start to color this white.
So, here's the final look, guys. Patawarin nyo na, wala akong wig. Wala rin akong, lashes. Pero naglagay naman tayo ng mascara kanina. And tinry ko yung i-achieve yung same eyeshadow color.
And I hope you guys Thank you, Vogue.
So here's my final look guys. I hope you all like it. And yeah, I hope na achieve ko naman ang e-girl beauty secret ni Miss Dojo Cat. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you all like this video, and please don't forget to click like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And please don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts. And yeah, see you again in my next video. Bye!